Academy or not. It is huge pressure for everybody out there. Monignane and Pons make up the 25 Rookies Cup riders starting this final race.
Again tomorrow, but I think I can do the same thing.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, it's all to play for. Yesterday's
into the final race of the season. It is absolutely incredible because it's basically just where the laps of Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup action, and another great start, I think, from Valentin Peroni. Yes, he led.
Another Argentinian. He's up for the fight. He's already into 4th position, but it's Carpe doing what he does best of all. Top 3 in the top 3 positions. Veda Pratama had a bit of a moment on the exit of turn 4, but managed to keep
back up, hasn't it? So that leading trio now has the possibility of getting away as the rest of the pack are making a bit of a mess. Peroni has the advantage over Carpe and Uriarte. Moodley desperately trying to close in on them, and there is the 54.
Then this is it.
Yes, and Carpe knows really that his best bet is to win this race. He certainly did that. I wonder if he's doing the same thing again. He's just tucking in behind them, not doing anything too ragged at the moment, and seeing
on the back straight they come once again. Then Moodley, meanwhile, he really means business. Another rider, he was furious. You love it so much, it rarely loves you back.
Yeah, and there is Ruche in a very good 4th place now.
They play a big role in today's Spielberg blockbuster.
And so Malik
0.4 from Carter Thompson. That's a much better start from him. He started from 12th position yesterday, got bogged down the pack, finished 7th.
3 of Alvaro Carpe up into the lead.
Oh,
Uriarte! Alvaro Carpe.
I'm not sure whose front end it was, but someone's was bobbling all over the place. I thought it was going to be like a shit to play for. This is why I love it. This is just incredible.
Yeah, and Uriarte there in...
The Live Cup standings do kind of matter, but basically whoever finishes in front of who.
But we've still got 12 laps remaining.
So the pace has dropped on that lap. Listen again.
Right, now, as you said, there are gearing possibilities here. The 54 Veda Pratama goes up into 2nd place. Win the race because it's only the long gearing that will give you speed in the slipstream down that back straight on the left.
Up the inside of Brian Uriarte, all but for a moment through turn 8. Then he got him on the
last lap to do the overtaking manoeuvres at the end. The short is all very well if you're coming through the pack.
Up the inside of Brian Uriarte, all but for a moment through turn 8. Then he got him on the cutback. It is Veda.
Yes.
You know, I was so impressed by Peroni yesterday. He just showed such mental fortitude.
And then the acceleration, the 2 lefts that go into the start and finish. Through there in 14 kilometres an hour, 71 miles an hour, up through the gears, up to 5th gear, across the start and finish line.
The Tina effect, a chain reaction even. I think it was Peroni had a moment, then you had Veda had a bobble. Hey, Peter, they're on it!
And Veda Pratama has the lead over Valentin Peroni and Alvaro Carpe.
The Tina effect, a chain reaction even. I think it was Peroni had a moment, then you had Veda had a... Hey, Peter, they're on it!
And Veda Pratama has the lead over Valentin Peroni and Alvaro Carpe.
As Uriarte goes very wide onto the blue then. He misjudged that. Rico and Pini getting a bit wild and fricious.
And fingers crossed we're not seeing the track limits warning that we did yesterday.
No.
Let's hope it stays like that. We do not want...
Turn 14, the switch back to turn 15. Just so fast on these lightweight 250. I mean, ladies and gents, Indonesia has an absolute star in the making of Veda Pratama. The talent that he's got, I mean, he could be a real threat today.
So how cool is from Alvaro Carpe? Carpe's up in 2nd place behind Peroni. And there is the points leader at the moment to Alvaro Carpe.
They come back down in towards turn 8 then. The last of the late breakers is coming calculated. Brian, one of the coolest customers in Rookies Cup, but he is being tested to his back
at the 54 of Veda Pratama. Oh, and somebody's Rico Samela way off on the green.
Last year came all undone at this very next corner. He went for an overtake and flung it at the scenery, nearly landed into the turns 1 and 2, Peter. They're all bunching up. What's the reason for that? I mean, it looks like the leaders are just much slower. Nearly causes some major issues for the riders back up there. Look at this 1 point now. That's the onboard camera situation, ladies and gents, as we're looking forward again from Uriarte. Rapini goes pushed a little bit wide there by Thompson's move up the inside. Thompson making big waves. He's up into 5th now. This is the best.
Come on strong late in the season. He had a great run of the weekend in Austria, and then
every week, because otherwise I think I'd die an early death. Goodness me.
Right. There's the 94 of Guido Pini. He's up there battling. You say it all seems to concertina out. It's Veda Pratama in the lead, but it's Guido Pini up into 2nd.
for the moment. Peeny in second place. They might as well, to some degree, gas up towards turns 9 and 10. Then that long run onto the back straight. Peeny going. So many riders here, and look at that 31 of Pugliese on the prowl as well. He's got a win here in the European Talent.
Backwards and forwards. You know, at the moment, Ariarte is basically chasing Alvaro Carpe, but he's finishing in front. He's basically going to win the cup. 51.
He's right there. And Peeny dives up his inside then. Goodness gracious. Is absolutely off the charts.
And Pratama leads, but Carpe is there in Guido Peeny. He's got thoughts about taking that away from him.
Pratama, though, this is the very... Do now, Peter, a potential big mistake from our series leader. He will no longer be Uriarte.
Uriarte is now in a much better position because the 83 is at least 4 places behind him. And he's got Valentine Peroni. He picks up the advantage over Veda Pratama.
And Uriarte says, I want to look up the inside of my former ship.
And the 83 of Carpe will drop back to 8th. He's already got back to 7th. He's working already
to help his drive towards turn 4.
There's no need to panic, of course, and I think he realises that. He's bright enough to know.
Third over the full season of Rookies Cup racing, laid out onto the track here then. Uriarte will have no idea.
2.5 laps to go then, with Valentine Peroni on the 70. Farmer up the inside in 4th. Rico Salmella.
Sullivan Mousey's crashed out, unfortunately, of battling for 15th position, the final position. It looks like the top 6 have broken away. Carpe moves up the inside of Salmella at
and they really have broken away. It's
place you normally overtake. That was brilliant, and that was business. Carpe open it up, shot hit.
Take the cup. It's Peroni Peeny. That's irrelevant, really, as far as the cup is concerned. It's Uriarte and Carpe.
And Carpe has been nearly heads and shoulders above the rest this year. They have been so smart and intelligent all season. Hello, mate. I'm back again.
1.5 laps to go. Up the inside goes Guido Peeny to take the lead. Arte.
As he dives up the inside again. Goodness me. Oh, no, he says he's of motorcycle racing. Championships down to the wire. 1 point in it at them. It's all on.
And Carpe has 2nd place. He's got the cup at the moment because Uriarte is back in 4th. There's just to do. He's got on the tail of... he's got 2nd place. That's all he needs. Uriarte is back in 4th place. He knows what he's got to do. He's so determined. But Brian Uriarte, who I don't think is going to be easily denied, he's back up into 3rd place.
Look at Carpe. Is he going to go up the inside of Peroni? No, he doesn't need to. Peroni has a bobble. Uriarte's right.
Absolutely superbly. And I wonder if Carpe has anything up his sleeve. He goes always using the road. He's almost...
Carpe, he left it as late as he possibly could. It's all on the line. Look at Dinesh. Uriarte, he hangs it around the outside. Wow, he absolutely...
Oh, and Brian Uriarte almost loses it completely. Pratama comes up the inside. Pratama's going to spoil it for Uriarte, but... Alvaro from here.
Goodness me.
It's going to be Carpe. Surely it's going to be... They run to the line. It's going to be Carpe taking the cup. Valentine Peroni crosses the line. Carpe is the cup winner.
Alvaro Carpe, he knew it. You can see him bouncing on the seat. That's it. Pratama trying to put a wheel forward. Oh, poor Uriarte, ladies and gents. Brian Uriarte then, wow.
And of course, Brian...
Veda Ega Pratama, Peluang Juara dan Jalan Menuju Moto3. Balapan terakhir Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup 2025 di Misano, Italia, akan menjadi momen krusial bagi pembalap muda Indonesia, Veda Ega Pratama. Balapan yang digelar pada 13-14 September 2025 ini akan menentukan apakah rider asal Gunung Kidul tersebut mampu merebut gelar juara atau hanya bertahan di posisi runner-up. Saat ini, Veda berada di posisi kedua klasemen sementara dengan 170 poin, terpaut 21 poin dari Brian Uriarte asal Spanyol yang memimpin dengan 191 poin. Sementara itu, pembalap Malaysia, Hakim Danish, menempel ketat di posisi ketiga dengan 165 poin. Secara matematis, peluang Veda untuk menjadi juara masih terbuka, meski membutuhkan perjuangan ekstra keras di Misano. Menjelang balapan penentu, Veda menyiapkan strategi matang. Salah satu inspirasinya datang dari sang legenda MotoGP, Marc Marquez. Dalam pertemuan usai Veda menjuarai Asia Talent Cup 2023, Marquez berbagi tips tentang cara menjaga fokus dan ketenangan sebelum balapan dimulai. Marquez menekankan pentingnya mengendalikan emosi di starting grid, momen paling menegangkan bagi setiap pembalap. Alih-alih mendengarkan musik seperti sebagian rider lain, Marquez memilih diam dan fokus penuh pada motornya. Filosofi ini coba diterapkan Veda dalam setiap balapan penting, termasuk Misano nanti. Alih-alih mendengarkan musik seperti sebagian rider lain, Marquez memilih diam dan fokus penuh pada motornya. Filosofi ini coba diterapkan Veda dalam setiap balapan penting, termasuk Misano nanti. Perjalanan Veda di musim 2025 penuh warna. Ia mencatatkan double win di Mugello pada Juni, sebuah pencapaian luar biasa karena baru saja pulih dari cedera di Aragon. Kemenangan tersebut lahir dari strategi cerdas, yakni mempelajari karakter sirkuit dari balapan tahun sebelumnya. Tidak berhenti di situ, Veda kembali mengibarkan merah putih di Sachsenring, Jerman. Meski gagal podium di race 1 akibat lintasan basah, ia bangkit di race 2 dan meraih kemenangan dramatis setelah menyalip para pesaing di 3 lap terakhir. Di Red Bull Ring, Austria, Agustus lalu, Veda tampil konsisten dengan 2 kali finish di posisi kedua. Meski gagal menang karena disalip Brian Uriarte di tikungan akhir, performa tersebut menegaskan kapasitasnya sebagai salah satu calon bintang masa depan MotoGP. Terlepas dari hasil di Misano, peluang Veda untuk naik ke kelas Moto3 terbuka lebar asalkan finish di 3 besar klasemen akhir. Pertanyaan yang kini muncul adalah, apakah Astra Honda Racing Team, AHRT, akan membawanya ke Moto3 bersama Honda Tim Asia, atau melepasnya ke tim Eropa seperti KTM?